loves. Welcome to Goddess Luvology. It is your favorite empath, intuitive, Kim the Goddess. And we are going to do the DM versus karmic video. How y'all doing? It's Black Friday. I know it's a lot going on in the world. But I hope you guys enjoyed your holiday and tried to make the best of it, or the most of it, should I say. And as I normally say, I hope you guys are doing your best to stay positive, to remain positive, and keep your spirits uplifted. If you're new to my channel, welcome, my love. I'm glad that you were spiritually or divinely guided to my channel, and I pray that this message does resonate with you and provide you with some clarity or some answers to your inquiries. Any information that you need about myself or this channel will be down in the description box below. I normally leave the comments open for these videos, and I think I may close them, but if they're open, feel free to drop down in the comments below. If you're returning, welcome back, my love. I know y'all have been waiting on this video. I have a lot going on, as y'all know. If y'all know me, y'all know I'm a multitasker. I try my best to multitask, and I do have a lot going on. And that tends to happen when you're starting a lot of, new projects. And that is what's going on right now. Saying I'm overwhelmed. And yeah, I can get a little overwhelmed. So I'm trying to, keep the momentum going with this channel and also take care of my, my business stuff and my personal stuff as well. So I'm getting it figured out. I am forever, ever grateful and deeply, deeply grateful that, I am able to keep myself, productive and plant some positive seeds with everything that is going on. But anyways, thank y'all so much for y'all love, y'all support, y'all prayers thus far. Please continue to share and spread the word so that we can continue to grow this channel. We are trying to at least get to 500, so please continue to share and spread the word. Y'all can share these videos. Please, positive energy only. Please, positive spirits only. In this space, keep your negative energy to yourself, please. Keep that hate and negative energy. And this is the thing, when you spew, is that a word? Hate, and when you're hating and you speak hate and you speak negativity, you're putting that in your own environment, in your own atmosphere. Yes, it is possible to speak things into existence and put them on other people, but if those particular people are divinely protected and they pray for that protection, and they pray when they wake up in the morning and when they go to bed at night, the words you say don't reach them. They stay within your atmosphere. I just want to let that be known, because a lot of people just be going around out here just spewing their hate, thinking that it's doing something, but you're only, making it worse for yourself, and you're only drowning yourself in your own negativity. I don't know who needed to hear that, but somebody did. Okay? I'm going to get into this reading. We're going to see what's going on with the divine masculine. We're going to see what's going on with the karmic, or third party. I will link the video here explaining what each of those are. Feel free to watch that video. So you could break it down if there's any confusion regarding that. Understand that this is a collective reading. It may or may not resonate with you or your situation. If not, I will link some other videos that may resonate with where you are. If it doesn't resonate, just, this wasn't the message for you. There may be something small that you need to get out of this video, okay? Or it could be, these are timeless readings, so you may not need it right now, but at some point in your life you will. That does happen to me. I started watching readings 2 years ago, and little tidbits of things pop up, are still currently popping up in my life. So when you watch readings, just understand that everything may not be for you. It may be something specific that, you need to hear. So just take that in and leave what isn't for you, okay? twin flame, I really don't want to get into the explanation of that. Like I said, I'm going to link the video of this. Understand that divine feminine, divine masculine, and karmic third parties are not gender based. It could be either masculine energies, or masculine bodies, or feminine bodies that possess masculine energies or feminine energies. So you can be a female with and be a divine masculine. You can be a divine masculine, be a divine feminine, okay? All right, so let's keep this moving. So in my pre-shuffle here, I got a divine masculine that was confused as far as which way they wanted to go. They feel very inadequate and incompetent regarding the situation. I have some that may be having some issues with their car, but we're having some car troubles here, but I feel like I have someone here that wants to move. They're trying to elevate, is what I'm seeing here. But they have all of this stuff. And I've said this before. They have all of this stuff. And this is a divine masculine that doesn't want to sacrifice. And this divine masculine feels like they are very ego-driven and stubborn and hard-headed, and they want to still try to make the situation go the way they want it to go. I feel like this divine masculine feels like they can still reach the top of the mountain, or reach or elevate and do it their own way, when that's not how God works. Number one, God is in control. You're not in control. So whatever you feel like you doing, that's why it's so hard. That's why it's so confusing, because it's not your will be done, it's God's will be done. That's first and foremost. And you've been given instruction, or been given guidance, or been given some type of message to let you know how exactly this situation is supposed to go, and what is the best way. The best in that God's yoke is easy. So what if God is telling you to do it this way, that means that it's going to be seamless. It's not going to be any difficulty. There's not going to be any obstacles standing in your way for you, in your path, to get to that destination that God is sending you to. God will never lead you where grace and faith and all of those things cannot keep you. That is one of my favorite scriptures. So divine masculine, with this confusion here, the confusion I'm seeing is coming in where you are trying to, that ego and that pride and that stubbornness is telling you to do this your way, and it's a divine connection. So the divine orchestrated this connection. It's divinely orchestrated, it's divinely written, and it's supposed to go a certain way, regardless of whether you like the way it goes or not. That's the way this is supposed to go. And all these people and all of these things that you are trying to take with you, they can't go with you. You can't. I'm thinking about I don't know why I'm thinking about a hot air balloon right now. You can't take a hold, and that's a good metaphor. Thank you, Spirit. You can't get in a hot air balloon and transcend, and you have all of this stuff in the balloon. It's just going to weigh it down. So, and understand that when you do transcend, you don't want all of this stuff that has the possibility of pulling you back down around you. You don't want any of these things in the way that's going to keep you from enjoying that elevation, to keep you from enjoying your reward, to keep you from enjoying that blessing, to keep you from reaping the rewards of your hard work and your dedication. So, all right, Spirit, y'all flipping out cards. And that's because I'd be looking like I'm moving my hand, but I'm not moving my hand. I want y'all to see that. Okay. Spirit is telling me that this divine masculine, I think that this person keep trying to do it that way, and they keep failing. They keep falling. They keep falling short, and it's not going exactly how they wanted to go, and that's because they trying to do it their way. This person, I don't feel like they want to. And Divine Feminine, please don't take this the wrong way. They want this Ten of Cups, but they don't want it with you, and they don't want it in that way. They want this Ten of Cups with everything and everybody and what they have going on, and it don't. That's not gonna happen. All right, let's move on to the karmic. Hey, my pendulum don't lie. All right, they may be off sometimes a little bit, but that's because we have free will and things can change. Like I said, with a thought, action, or anything can change it. But as I said, I felt like this person, they want to do stuff their way. And it has them in going all sorts of kind of directions. And all right, so let's move on. Let's see what's going on with this karmic. It's a karmic third party. What happened? Are these two different karmics? They gotta be faking. Are they bipolar too? You know, when I see all of this mixed energy, when I see the opposite energies in someone, that signifies some type of emotional, distress and disorder. So this person, this karmic third party they're happy. I feel like they're happy because they succeeded in separating the divine masculine and the divine feminine. They succeeded in causing this confusion. Whoever this situation is for, in this specific situation, this karmic third party succeeded in separating this divine masculine and divine feminine. They succeeded in confusing this divine masculine. And the divine masculine can't understand why stuff just not working how it's supposed to be working, because this person has convinced them that they're the divine feminine, that they're their soulmate, that they're the person they're supposed to spend the rest of their life with. But divine masculine, that's why stuff not working out, because this is not your person. That's number one. Number two, this person knows that. And that's what has them feeling heartbroken. That's what has them feeling so sorrowful and bereaved. So on the outside, they're putting on this facade like they're happy. They got their man. They're in a happy relationship. They want to be together. They want to do this. And deep down inside, they know that divine masculine does not love and care for them and have the same bond and connection with them as they do with divine feminine. This person over here, it's a lot of, and I'll keep saying it's a lot of low vibrational energy within this and fakeness within this situation. No one is being real about what it is that they feel and what it is that they want. And I thought, Spirit telling me, yeah. And I thought about this earlier, like, dang, y'all threw me off when y'all did that tonight, yeah. I thought about this earlier, like the age that I'm at, like I was thinking to myself, damn it, have I gotten to the age where if I haven't already found my person, that it may be a little too late or it's going to be a little bit more difficult, number one. And number two, I'm at the age where my peers, they get complacent in a situation because of the age group that we're in, that they don't want to start over. They don't want to take that risk and possibly having something new and having something better. they don't have that faith in God that God will lead them where their faith will keep them, but they don't have that faith in the grass being greener on the other side. And that has a lot to do with society. It has a lot to do with the generation that we've grown up in. It has a lot to do with social media and all of these other things that's going on. So understand that things are how they are right now because, number one, I thought about this earlier too. Thank you. Understand that in previous lives, and if you watch twin flame readings and you're into divine masculine and divine feminine, you completely understand what I'm saying, and you have a knowledge, a spiritual, deep spiritual knowledge of everything that I'm telling you, and you know that it's the truth. If not, then you can click off this video. Deuces. Understanding in previous lives, when you and divine masculine came together, all of these obstacles weren't in play. So understand that right now in this day and time, in this age, I'm going to say, with all of the things that we are facing and that we are dealing with, that caused that rip and that rift that I was talking about in the last video that I did. So we have social media and women and all of this stuff demasculating our men. We have all of these distractions. We have money, materialism, and all of these other distractions are into play that are causing these unions to not be together, and that is an agenda. And thus far, even though God is in control, it's been kind of working. That's why a lot of these unions are not coming together. That's why a lot of these divine masculines or divine feminines are being pessimistic about it. They have a different sort of energy regarding the union, and a lot of them don't come together because of that. So I don't know why I needed to explain that to y'all, because I thought about that earlier. I was like, and I've asked Spirit that before, like, okay, in previous lives, if we spent each lifetime with this particular person, was it always this difficult? Was it always a karmic type situation like this? Yes, we have to deal with our karma coming in from past lives, but in this particular instance, we have so much that's being thrown into the pot, and that may be part of the test. Let's see if y'all can really withstand this test and still be able to find that pure and unconditional love for yourselves and for each other and come together. I got deep, y'all. I got deep. Okay. But this particular person over here is, number one, they're putting on this facade like they're so happy, they're so joyful, they're so positive, when deep down inside they're really heartbroken. They this is a hurt child in a grown body. And there's a lot of hurt children walking around in grown bodies right now. And the world needs a big ass therapy session. And I pray every day that God shines her light and love onto this world, and that we can begin to heal as a collective so that we can restore some of the balance, so that we can live in a more harmonious world, because there's a lot of broken people in today and age, and we've been going through a lot of hardships. If you look throughout history, yes, we've gone through a lot of hardships and a lot of difficulties, but I don't know, I feel like right now I feel like it's very, and I don't feel like this is the worst now that I'm saying that. I feel like we're being broken down. I'm talking about, remember, if y'all have been my followers and y'all have been following me and watching my videos, that cracked egg and being broken and stripped all the way down so that you can be rebuilt back up. And I remember the message saying, you're not breaking. You're bending, but you're not breaking. It's not breaking you all the way down to, like, let's say flesh and bones. It's just shedding that old skin so that that new skin can come in. All right, y'all. This got deep. Let's see what's going on with this divine masculine. Yeah, this ain't the worst. Because there was a point in time where people was being put on boats. There was a point in time where people had no control over when they ate. They didn't have no idea. It was a whole lot worse than what it is at one point. And let's just say those were all tests that, as a collective, we've been failing these tests as a collective. We got to get right, y'all. We got to do better. If we want better, we got to do better. And I'm talking to myself too, because I've been a victim of the same programming and conditioning. And it's more than waking up. It's more than being woke. It's deeper than being woke. It's deeper than waking up. Oh, excuse me. That was me. Spiritual alignment is what they're telling me. This is for the collective. Hold on, let's try this again. If it's meant, it will come out. I'm going to take that card. I'm going to pull it out. And this one too. Whew. Okay. So this is what I feel like is going on here. Number one, divine masculine needs to learn how to master their emotions. If this is a masculine, divine masculine, number one, they like to pretend like they don't have feelings. They don't like to feel. They don't like to. A lot of masculine men feel like to feel and to have emotions is weak. And numbing it is actually weak. Running from it is actually weak. A aligned divine masculine faces things head on, looks those challenges in the face. A aligned divine masculine is real about his or her feelings, and they allow them to flow. They allow them to mold and trans. We need. That's what makes us human. Those emotions, and we're not supposed to use them as a compass to guide situations and our decisions. They are actually signs and symbols and signals in certain situations. But this particular divine masculine is trying to juggle. He's trying to balance it out. That's what has them confused. I feel like at some point they were trying to find a way to have both, and they realized they couldn't have both. This divine masculine is afraid that they're going to lose. They're afraid of that sacrifice. They're afraid of what they stand to lose, not thinking about what it is that they're going to gain by making this decision. I also have a divine masculine here that's playing, they are emotional manipulating. They're emotionally manipulating the situation by trying to juggle. I feel like they have a lot of choices here. They have some serious choices and decisions that they need to make. And to avoid making those decisions, they was just like, bump it. I'm going to just try my best to do both situations. And that didn't work out either. I feel like as well, it's a emotional and a mind type situation. And I feel like it's all stemmed around material stuff. This is a poverty conscious divine masculine. That means to me that they're very materialistic, that they think they have, but what they have really has no real value. And those temporary things that they see as valuable, they're afraid to lose those things. Also, they need to learn how to take back control of their mind. Like this, as I told y'all before, some of these divine masculines, because they're unaligned, they're easily manipulated by these karmics and these third parties. And they need to take back control of their mind and their thoughts and their decisions. Walking this tightrope. Trying your best not to fall. That song is playing. I love that song. They trying their best not to fall. They trying their best not to they're trying their best to keep up this image, to keep up this, and it might not even be regarding social media or anything. It's just to the people around them. They've done their best to try to keep up this image and this facade, and they still keep finding they still keep falling off this bike. All right, let's move on. I just see a divine masculine that still has some work that's needed. They still have some internal work that's needed as far as their mind and their thoughts go. I see a lot of coins here, and I feel like what is going on has a lot to do with coins. They may feel like you are the downgrade when that's not true. But I feel like I have a divine masculine that keeps, also they keep playing with your, like I said, they're emotionally manipulating. So they keep making these romantic gestures. They keep trying to flirt. They keep trying to do all these things to keep you reeled in without actually making that step. So divine feminine, you are going to have to pray for your divine masculine. Pray on this union and focus on you. That's the only way they're going to get it. Because when you take things for granted, those things that you are granted get taken. And sometimes that's the only way for people to learn. So you need to take yourself out of this equation fully. Not saying leave them, but just don't give more than what you're getting. Okay? All right, so let's move on. We're going to briefly see what's going on with this card, and then we'll get some love messages from the Divine Masculine to you, okay? Manipulating what I said. So this person is trying to block your success. They're a success hater. Yeah, I got a strong yes on that. Someone wants to take action towards you. Um, all right, so man, oh my lamb. Okay, so what I got over here was someone wants to take action towards you. Success hater, someone trying to block your success. I got manipulating. I keep getting that strong yes with this. I got mental over here as well. So I got manipulating. Remember I said that. So when they are unaligned and in this weakened state, which is what they're happy about, they broke this person down, back down. This person is playing mind games and manipulating Divine Masculine, and Divine Masculine is manipulating and playing with you. This person is trying to figure out a way to block your success and stop everything it is that you're doing. Let me tell y'all, I have to pray every morning, every day, all day when I get up. I have to pray over my business. I have to pray over my children. I have to pray over myself. Like, it has to be a daily routine that you do this. Okay? This person is trying to, they don't want to physically, that's what I wanted to ask. They don't want to physically come like over to your house or any of that. They are trying to figure out a way to stop you from being successful, to stop you, make you lose your job, to cause you some type of harm without touching you is what they want to do. They're trying to stop your coins. They're trying to stop your money. All of that. So pray. I'm telling you right now. With a earnest, clean heart, with all of the light that is within you, pray for protection. You are protected, but continue to pray for that extra protection. Be specific and pray for your business, pray for your finances, pray for your children, pray for your home, pray for your loved ones, pray for your family, pray for yourself, pray for your DM, because this person likes to pop a lot of pills. That's also what I asked, and they said yes, this is a pill popper. They like to pop a lot of pills. And they may be giving them to the Divine Masculine, and that's what's keeping them in this, that's what's assisting in keeping them in this weakened state and weakened mind frame. That's their potion, is what I heard. And with this age that we're in right now, that is widespread with everyone popping pills, and it's not easy for everyone to have that control and that mind control to just stop doing stuff and to quit stuff cold turkey. So that could also be another thing that's into play as well. But I didn't want to make this video too long. I'm already at 30 minutes, y'all. Let me just get a couple more cards here. They trying to put up all these blocks to keep everything, your money. It's your money, honey. They trying to stop your money. Researching. Cover your ass, sweetheart. I'm talking about don't be out here. If you have a business, make sure that you're covered. Make sure that you're doing everything correct. Stay on your P's and your Q's. If you have a job, didn't I say? I'm gonna tell y'all what this said in a minute. If you on your job, don't be slacking. Make sure you're doing everything it is that you're supposed to be doing. Because they could be calling corporate or calling your boss or doing any of that to try to get you, you know, in trouble and make you lose your job. So just stay on it, okay? All right, so I feel like number one, this person is obsessed. They mad. They're angry. They are deranged. They have it out for you. I feel like this is beyond the divine masculine. Like, this person is staying up, like they are researching, Googling on their computer, researching and Googling how to stop your success, trying to figure out what they can do to put up some roadblocks or to knock you off of that pedestal that you're on. As I said earlier, I feel like this is a grown person. This is a child in a grown person's body. This person is emotionally immature. I feel like the divine masculine at some point, I feel like what they want to do is give you that clarity on the situation. I feel like they want to confess to you. They want to tell you stuff. They want to speak to you about some things, but all of these mind games and this control, and they just can't get they thoughts and their feelings together to be able to open up and to do that. I'm just clarifying everything that I just told y'all. This person, I don't feel like it's about the divine masculine anymore. Because I don't think they want divine masculine. I feel like the divine masculine is a tool for them. I feel like it's a game. They're a game that they've mastered, and they enjoy manipulating this person. Damn. And it has gone beyond the divine masculine. They're used to doing this to people. They're used to being around people. You know how some people, and I can't stand people like this. You know how some people feel like they the only person with a brain? Like, there's actual people out here that feel like they are the only person walking around with a functioning brain in their mind. And I feel like this was that type of person up until they came across you. And they're like, whoa, 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 who is this person? And every game that they're used to playing, and everything that they're used to doing that would normally work on other people is not working on you. So it has become a game in their mind to where they gotta try to conquer you. They gotta try to do something to knock you off of your, like I said, that pedestal that you're on. Not bad pedestal, but knock your vibration low or knock you, off. That's honestly what I feel like. I don't like this card because I don't like how she looking at me. I really don't. This person crazy. And like I said, it's not about you anymore. It's not about divine masculine. It's beyond the divine masculine. I feel like they feel like the divine masculine they've already conquered that game. At some point they've probably already gotten bored with doing this to the divine masculine. I feel like that's why they're happy, because they know that they could just, and the divine masculine gonna be back in that state of mind, that state. They gonna be back to how they have them fixed up. But I feel like you are a game, or you are something that they can't conquer, that they can't master, that they can't do that to, and that has them going crazy. They told me, yeah. Let's see what divine masculine want to say to divine feminine. All right. I've been having dreams of you. I saw some more cards for that. I thought about taking a trip with you. I have a lot of gratitude for you. I thought about living together. I really hate not communicating as much as I want to. So, this divine masculine is so confused. They don't know what to do. I feel like they are in a living situation with this person, and they don't want it to be that way. And everything that they are doing with this karmic or third party, that they wish it was you. They do want to talk to you, every day, all day. They do want to, express themselves to you, but they just can't. I'm so attracted to you, you don't know what you do to me. Even though we're not together, I just can't see myself letting you go. Them mind games, once again. This divine masculine, like I said, has a lot of pride, ego. They still have a lot of work that needs to be done. Steady progress is on the bottom right here. So that's letting me know that one step forward, two steps back. But they are at least trying to take those steps. And you are somewhere, despite all of this that's going on. Despite all of this that's going on over here, you're still inside of their mind. You're still inside of their heart. You're still what they truly want. So my loves, that has been your reading. If this resonated with you, please drop down below and hit that like button. You can also hit the subscribe and notification bell so that you're notified when I upload a video. I want you to please be blessed and stay blessed, because you are blessed. Namaste.